This is Lucy. She's a bit older and very dog reactive, and sometimes people as well. And so we found out that she's very much a sheriff type of dog, thinks she's in charge. There's not a lot of follower submissive mode in her. And so we really just wanted to show, like, yes, we correct dogs for reactivity, but how we really work the problem over and over and over again to give them context of how they can behave instead. So it's definitely multiple parts of, yes, correction, but also really working with them with movement or movement and food to teach them to follow you and a different way of behaving. Let's go. Good. Nope. Let's go. Good. Good. So I shouldn't have been using food right up against the fence. Those dogs kind of came, they were barking, and they kind of came out of this courtyard area and they rushed the fence. And so a number of things went wrong there, on my part to create that. I needed more space. When I heard the dogs getting closer, I should have just stood up and went out into the street right away. Number of things didn't set her up properly. But now we are working just on the other side of the home. So if you got 2 homes in a row, one dog has a barking dog, work the home next to it. That way you're not avoiding, you're still really working on, those issues, but you don't need to be right in front of a barking dog. Good. Nope. We do need to get by this house, so I'm bubbling out once I got her into a better groove. She did sneak in a little woof. And I try to go after her heavy panting. I try to go after loading before the dog reacts. After the dog reacts, I'm kind of just in management mode. I can still correct her, but dogs will easily pattern bark correction and then reinforce, walking or sitting, and they think that's normal. So you really want to go after loading. So those are moments that I was too late for. And that's just because we're still getting to know each other and figure it out. Now that I'm past the house, we go back to food work again to refocus her a bit. And every dog is different, but we only used food with her the first week. It was beneficial in a lot of ways, but it also fed her anxiety as well. And so we wanted to wean off of that as quickly as possible. And we did that after about a week. Now I'm going to work on heel because she's calmer. Heel. Good. Versus before, it's just doing movement work because it's too much for her to ask for her to do such a strict command under that kind of pressure. Let's go.
Hello.
Hi. No. She's a feisty dog is what she is. No. You too. Good. Good job. Sit. Good. Easy. Heel. Sit. Good. Nope. Sit. Good. Heel. Good. I'm showing you all this because I really want you to get a sense of how much movement work and engagement work there is on a walk when you're training your dog. Good. I know. She gets a little amped. Same dog as the other day. Oh. Good. My timing to do a turn in towards her was really good there. Saw her alert. Good. Heel. So I'm gonna do some turns in towards her because she's getting kind of wily because we're in the toughest spot where she can see the dog heel. Now notice how her heel's kind of gone to crap, and that's okay. This is such a stressful situation. She's not ready to heel yet in it, and that's all right. But I'm still gonna just work her through it, just not demand it. We're gonna get past it before I do any food, past the dog. Or I've got this nice barrier here. Sit. Good. Yeah, try to bite the food, not my finger. She's a little feisty. Sit. Good. Good. Heel. So notice how calm I stay. She's already very food motivated and very overly aroused because of the dog. Heel. But she's not reactive. Like, that's kind of suppressed for right now. So I can work on just building different examples of how to behave around dogs. Heel. So now that the dog is behind us, I'm gonna go back to focusing on my heel, which she is really struggling with.